Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Spyro Year of the Dragon.
Yay! My portal is working! I'll see you at the beach!
And we're gonna see this guy at the beach. Seashell Shore. I said that right. It's one of those tongue twisters. She sells seashells by the seashore. And underwater right away. Okay.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind you.
I mean, they did steal someone's submarine and crash it. But, you know, we'll free them. Will be nice. You can't just take people captive. That octopus or squid or whatever it was chasing that Rhinox. That's kind of funny. So yeah, there's the submarine crashed into... yeah. And you may have seen... well, first of all, we can break these shells, but you may have seen that Sparks is in a little bubble, and that chicken there has a little helmet on, so he can be underwater, which is pretty amazing. So we're exploring in a fully 3D space now, where we're not tied to the ground. This chicken's walking on the bottom. There is a special chicken we're gonna want to watch out for, but I think he's like at the end of the level. So if we bust into here, we can actually go inside the submarine here. It's pretty empty. And where do we end up? We got another crazy chicken here. But not as crazy as the one we're looking for.
Summary of your progress in a world, you can press the select button to open the atlas page for the world you are in.
Okay, so I believe we're gonna have some Donkey Kong action coming up here. Hey, there's a guy hiding in the shell. But yeah, there's a guy up there ready to throw barrels at us, so let's ignore him and just explore the water instead. As there are gems and an egg down here. Who's this? Jason. Bucktooth crying Jason. Poor little guy. Sounds like he's got some issues. Okay, so he's actually throwing his barrels now. And we got a bunch of these guys. Now, in here, the thing is, I know there's something we're gonna be running into soon that we can't do. I'm just not too sure where it is. I think it's in this section. Yeah, it is. Oh gosh, there's two shells walking at us. There are oftentimes gems under the shells, even if there aren't enemies there, so always watch out for those.
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
That's great. So do you want me to glide over there, or do you want me to do this? This little hidden area. Get some well-hidden gems. Alright, let's head back down. And this is why we can't do everything yet. We could have done this section if we would have got Sheila, but we didn't because we're doing the levels in order. Dear Dragon, if you're looking for that kangaroo, I'm afraid she's not available. Ever. The sorceress. Okay, just a few more sailor guys that we're getting rid of. And now, back into the water. So this should be the final segment of the level. And let's look out for a crazy chicken. I'm not sure what makes it so crazy. We gotta find the funky chicken. Like, I get the feeling it's that chicken down there, but I don't know what makes it different from any of the other ones we've seen. Oh, I missed. Okay. Well, that chicken gave us a life. But it was just a normal chicken. So that was one of those random lives you can get from fodder. Fodder being the small enemies that, or the small creatures that you can defeat to get health. That chicken, I believe, is the funky chicken. I don't know what makes them so funky though. What makes you funky? Oh well, let's defeat him. And we get a skill point from that. That time, that wasn't a random fodder life. That was a skill point life. Have we collected everything in this area? Think we have. And hey, get your tentacles off him.
That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends! Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Good thing we got Dizzy here, 'cause man, he would have been lunch. Or would the Rhinox have been lunch? Because, honestly, even if it's a baby dragon, he's still fighting a dragon. So yeah, this little tunnel is the cage that those other seals were in. See, here we're back at the start. But yeah, even though we can't do the Sheila segment, we still have plenty to do, because we've got that, and we've got that. Let's start with this one.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
Excuse me?
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
So attack the Rhinox, don't miss any, and avoid all the mines. Oh, we failed. This could be a thing. Don't you laugh at me. Okay. I think you can go up and down, but for now, let's just stick to left and right. Because that seems to have us at just the right spot. Oh man. So that's 5 of them. No! Alright. Try this again. Well, I got him. Like, why do we have to get all the Rhinox? I mean, if they actually dropped gems, that would be one thing, but it just seems like a gameplay mechanic to get all these Rhinox. There's like no actual reason we need to. And all 11.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Alright then, but tell me though, how did I get out of there? Did you like tie a string to me or something? Is that why we had to defeat the Rhinox, so they wouldn't cut the string? And then you just pulled me back? Well, we freed Duke at least. But whoa boy, we're not done with this level yet. We gotta go up here. And this is gonna be something. First, let's get the little loose gems that we can get. Now let's check this pathway out. This is gonna be interesting.
Pluto the Rhinox has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP. What do you say? Do you want to take on Pluto?
In a nuclear shark submarine? Yeehaw! Or you gotta be kidding. Yeehaw.
Hey, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Away from the sharp end, okay. So it looks like we've got limited ammo here. We can't go underwater right now. We'll have to get all the stuff underwater after this. Can we get more ammo back here? No. I guess we'll have to get it in the arena then. Look at this guy. So you want to hit these crates to get more ammo. This isn't controlling how I thought it would. Okay, so literally whatever direction you press is the direction you go. It's not where you press right to turn right and left to turn left. It's literally whatever direction you press. So yeah, a boss fight, an optional boss fight. This game actually has a lot of optional boss fights. Oh man, he's shooting torpedoes back. And I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah, because I was on my last hit. Okay.
Pluto the Rhinox has challenged us to a name.
Yeah, let's try this again. I already got your guys' gems. Get away from me! Okay. So yeah, he's most vulnerable when he's out of his sub. He's like fixing stuff. I'm not sure if he actually heals when he does that. There, he's trying to get some torpedoes too. Yeah, this is going much better. Now that I actually know how to control the sub from the start. Yeah, see there, he's trying to fix some stuff and he was super vulnerable. And now he's super dead.
Wow! That's the first time Bluto has ever lost! You got a lot of talent for someone so purple. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
What you got against purple people? And we got Jackie, who can fly from birth, just like whoever else it was. Alright, let's go around the border here, and then we'll start collecting stuff in the water. Looks like we got all the stuff in the battle arena. Now just to get the stuff in this little river here. Which looks like it could be a lot more easily hidden just because it can be behind all this stuff. And with that, that should be everything we can get in this level without having Sheila. So let's go get out of here. We have to go in the big shell, that's right. Here we go. So yeah, these people have been coming out of the portals with us. You see, we've got 4 of the 5. Sheila's the only one left. And the gold names, the gold places mean we have 100%ed them. But yeah, we've been bringing people out from these worlds. And in the next video, I think we'll check out what they're doing over there. And then we'll go and do the special level up there. So I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.